What's up, guys? It's Deepak here from Pearl Lemon. I want to talk today about why e-commerce, or rather why SEO is important for e-commerce. So the traditional way that an e-commerce business will generate revenue is via ad spend. So that might be Facebook ads, that might be PPC, that might be Google Shopping, that might be Google Display Network, that might be Instagram, that might be Snapchat, that might be Pinterest. There are a plethora of platforms that you can use to start generating an income if you are an e-commerce store. Now, what happens, and if you're, of course, an e-commerce store that's thinking about, of course, SEO, what SEO can do for you if you're already running, a store at profitable levels, or you're thinking about which route to take, is that ultimately, the users that display the highest kind of buying intent come from those people who, of course, are Googling, which is why, for example, Google Shopping is so powerful. To that extent, ranking on search for various keywords, in their tens of thousands, even from here when you're working in Costa like me, can be an incredibly powerful way to actually grow your business. So ranking for search terms that your customers are already searching for, your prospective customers are already searching for, is incredibly important from the perspective of growth for your website. It can, really change your business dramatically to such an extent. Some of the clients that we're working with, they've seen, a 122% increase in revenue over the course of a couple of months. They've seen, huge growth from the actual movement from an organic perspective of their SEO. If you get dozens to hundreds of page one top 10 keyword rankings, top 1 to 3 keyword rankings across, for example, the long tail, 94% of Google searches are the long tail. Imagine what that can do for your actual business in terms of the sales that you begin to generate, because it is finding those users who have the highest buying intent. If you're searching for, red shoes size 9, as an example, that is someone who's got a high buying intent. And once they find your site, of course, organically, you can then plug it into, if you wish, with ad campaigns to run retargeting and remarketing campaigns to make the work that you do even more effective. So I would highly recommend SEO for your e-commerce business. I would highly recommend, exploring that, looking at issues that you might have with meta descriptions, duplicate content, product categories, category listings, and anything that pertains to your e-commerce store. So hope that makes sense, and start using SEO for e-commerce today.